What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Do you guys need to get an oil change? Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. If you guys are thinking about getting a pet, okay, you should get one. Some of you guys, your pet passed away. Your pet would want you to get another pet. Okay? And your pet never, ever leaves you. Your pet is always with you. Okay? Some of you guys, your pet could have ran away and they died. And they're protecting you always. Like, they give you comfort. Some of you guys could, you're not crazy. You are feeling your pet. Like, you are feeling your pet. Or you are feeling someone around you. Some of you guys, someone passed away. Maybe you don't even know that they passed away. And you're literally feeling them in your energy. Crazy how people don't tell people that family members passed away nowadays. It's fucked up. You know? I feel like that's gonna be the new way how people are gonna try to hurt people. Oh, I didn't think that you would care that Kanisha passed away. What do you mean? That's my grandma. Like, it's just whatever. That was very specific, okay? But yeah, I do feel like you guys definitely feel someone around you, and I do feel like there's someone around you, okay? I feel like it's a past family member or a past pet. This could be a past friend, lover, whatever. Okay. Alright. This could be somebody from high school that passed away and you didn't even know. You know, maybe you just went different paths and, like, it was like your high school sweetheart or whatever. Okay, anyway. We're done chatting. Wow. This is a Leo card. If you have Scorpio in your chart, or if you know a Scorpio, I would go watch that reading, because Scorpio had a whole bunch of Leo, and I'm just trying to see, like, damn, more Leo energy. And Leo is in Venus, so love can be a highlight for you. A Leo could be a highlight for you. Your beauty could be a highlight for you right now. Pleasing yourself should be a highlight for you. Making yourself feel good in whatever way that means. Okay. All right. The first card you have is Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit, number 37. With peace in reverse. All right. Some of you guys should watch your Mars placement if you know it. So I feel like the universe wants you to be generous to yourself. Okay. Kind of like I was saying. What was that? Oh, to please yourself. Yeah. Be generous with yourself. Okay. I feel like with peace in reverse, you are surrounded by people or an environment that is not peaceful, and you know, sometimes we are put in those situations, right? And in those situations, you have to find the peace within yourself, okay? Because, you know, things happen in life where sometimes the universe throws us to the wolves, and you have to freaking figure out how to survive. And the way that you survive here is by worrying about yourself and not worrying about anybody else, which is probably difficult for you, Cancer, because you are their mother sign. Sex does not matter. You love canoodling everyone, but you cannot canoodle these people. They don't bring peace into your life. And the more that you canoodle them, the more upset and sad you're going to be. The more miserable you're going to see life. The more your outlook is going to be looking like them. You're going to see life in the way that they see it. And they don't see it in a good light, which is why they're in peace in reverse. You have the Page of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy. Look at all this Leo. I'm telling you, bro. Leo is all up in everybody's sauce today, alright? Yeah, so I feel like you're lying to yourself here. I feel like you're still trying to communicate. You're still trying to talk to these people or this person. With the Judgment and the King of Pentacles, I feel like the universe is going to do something that's in your favor. The universe is going to help you out to show you, like, you don't even have to talk to them, and we're going to show you why. Okay. And the universe wants you to stick with what it is. Okay. I feel like someone's definitely overdoing it. Someone's definitely making you overwork or overstress for no reason, okay? And you're holding on to them. That's the problem. So the universe is going to come and they're like, no, we said what we said. This is what it is, period. With that judgment here, there's going to be a final call, a final decision. And it's out of this person's hands. But I feel like it's a very good decision for you, at least. What is the judgment here? You have the Page of Cups. Your intuition is telling you this here. Okay? Your intuition is telling you this here. There is going to be like a deadline or something like that, or a final decision that's going to be made. What's the King of Swords in reverse? The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like don't lie to yourself. You don't get along with these people or this person. Y'all don't have anything in common. Faking it to making it, faking it to be with this person or to be around this person no, that's not okay. You shouldn't be. If you have to fake it to be around somebody, you shouldn't be around them. What's the Page of Swords? The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but you keep going back to them. You keep going back to them. You keep going back to them and talking to them and stuff like that. So, what's the King of Pentacles? You have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I also feel like your money and stability is getting delayed because you are, you keep going back to this person. You keep talking to them or whatever. You have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be loving on yourself, choosing yourself. It's like you're getting distracted by this person, but I feel like the universe really wants you to understand that this person or these people are affecting your money and stability, and they're causing delays. Like they're the reason why your money and stability is delayed, and you're talking to literally the same people that are fucking up your money and stability. It's crazy. It's crazy, but whatever. Do you, boo? That's why the universe is like, once we give this judgment, you need to understand this is what it is. Okay? Because something here is not peaceful, period. And I think you've been more than generous to them. And now it's time for you to be generous to you. The next card you have is Starfish Spirit. Be open to infinite possibilities, number 59. With Disguise in reverse and Consume. Disguise is not in reverse. Gemini energy. I feel like you're about to find out something that was being hidden. Okay? Something that was being hidden from you. You're about to find out here. I don't feel like it's anything negative. I feel like I feel like you're about to find out that there's a possibility that you never thought was a possibility. With Consume here, I feel like it's a very healthy possibility. It is something very good. It'll balance things out, I feel. Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. With the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like Pisces energy here, Gemini energy here. I feel like, you are listening to your intuition, and I feel like you're realizing that there's friends and family here who don't have good intentions for you because they are, Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like there's no potential for growth here. It's like these people don't care about keeping the connection or the commitment, whatever. Okay, I feel like your intuition is telling you to start something new here, go in a new direction. I don't feel like you want to with that Lovers in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, but you're open to it. You're like, shit. LOL. Hold on. Let's clarify. What is the Three of Cups in reverse? You have the Three of Cups in reverse. Wow. The Three of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups in reverse is crazy. I feel like these people for sure don't have good intentions for you, and they keep showing you over and over and over and over again. Your intuition could be making you like rethink or remember. Hey, remember when that happened? Where the freak were they? Remember that happened? Where the freak were they? Remember when they said this? Remember when they said that? Yeah, they meant that. Yeah, they meant this. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be solid and straight when it comes to your money and stability. But these people that you're surrounded by don't want you to grow, don't want you to expand, don't want you to build anything because they know that you'll be the King of Pentacles. Which is why you need to get the freak away from there. Because you are doing, with Consume upright, you are consuming everything in a fair way. You're doing everything that you can, that you possibly can here. And they still don't have good intentions for you. It's crazy. They still don't want you to succeed. What's the High Priestess? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your intuition is telling you you have all the right to stop nurturing this here. They don't care about you. The Ace of Wands is a strength card. Again, that Leo energy, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're realizing that you're going to have to hold back. You're going to realize that you're going to have to hold back, and by you holding back, you're actually creating confidence within yourself. You're actually seeing how strong you are, and I feel like that's when the universe is going to bring you this new opportunity. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, it could be two opportunities. It could be an opportunity to have fun, and then an opportunity for money and stability. Okay, but it's like these people are the problem, and the universe is trying to get you to see that you're not doing anything wrong with consume upright. You're not over consuming. You're not overdoing anything. If they're trying to make it seem like you're overdoing something, it's because they don't have good intentions. They're trying to use reverse psychology. These could be people that are creating problems behind the scenes and then making it seem like it's your problem. This is people or someone who is purposely doing things to make it seem like it's you. To make you feel like you know you're the problem. It's not you, bro. And you're about to find it out. The disguise is upright, so I feel like right now, you know, you don't really see these people's true intentions. Like some of you guys are like, wow, like, you know, they could be. I'm getting these people could be like false blaming you for something. This could be like a roommate situation, and they're like, oh, you know, that's crazy. You could be like, oh, like something could be going missing, right? In the vicinity. And I feel like somebody is purposely saying that something is missing or that something is broken or whatever so that you feel uncomfortable. But in reality, it's not missing. It's not whatever. They're hiding it, or they're the ones that's doing it. They're the ones that's messing something up. They're the ones that's doing, like, this is somebody who was willing to go to whatever, to devilish ways just to prove a point that they're wrong at. Because they're wrong. You have consumed upright. This is literally giving me that other message I did for you guys earlier, where somebody here wants to make it seem like you're the freaking problem. And you're not. Consume is upright. I feel like you're super darn careful with everything that you do, say, move. And they're still being an asshole. You gotta go. Period. And I feel like the universe is about to open infinite possibilities. They're about to make this possible because they're wilding. You're doing everything that you can, and on top, and now on top of that, they're still not happy. Karma's a bitch. Remember that. Remember that, Cancies. And the tables always turn. Remember that too. The next card you have is I can't freaking talk. Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. And Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Number 54 and 33. Okay. With family in reverse. Okay. Your family is trash. Throw them out. I feel like your family enjoys seeing you down in the dumps. Your family enjoys seeing you down. Your family enjoys you being the one that has issues, right? They enjoy, some of you guys could be the young one, the little one I'm hearing. They enjoy you being in this way. And you would know who that is because these people, all they do is keep you in this energy. Okay? For some of you guys, it's not every single person in your family that you have to throw out, but it is a big chunk. Okay? You have skunk spirit, know your worth. These people, you are a skunk to them. Anytime you're around, they have to like hold their breath. They're acting fake. Oh yeah, it's over there. Every time you're around, they wish that you weren't. Every time you're around, they're trying to get you to leave. Every time that you're around, they are like keeping their distance, but inviting you places because they're toxic. They invite you places just to make you feel like, oh, we don't really want you here though. They're toxic. I feel like you need to know your worth. Family, this is going to be a theme, which I called it in the beginning of this year. Families are going to fall apart. Corporations are going to fall apart because of Pluto and Aquarius. Communities are going to fall apart. But whatever's falling apart, Cancies, it needs to fall apart. It does not deserve you. You need to know your worth here. Blood does not make you family. Loyalty does. You need to know that it is not okay for people to make you feel like this. It is not okay. I don't care who they are. They don't have good intentions for you. They don't like you. Get out of here, man. Your intuition is telling you the Lovers is in reverse. Some of these people, they're not even part of your soul tribe. Some of these people were just meant to, get you to a certain point in life, and then you move on. These people are not even your true family. They're just your family, like I said, that you chose to support you into a certain extent, and then you off on your own with that Lovers in reverse. That's why they don't want you around, because you're not part of it. You're not part of their little toxic ass little family clan. Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because that means that your real people are out there. That means that this is not like I said, there's, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it, because we're gonna have to. I don't like saying things and then leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. Like, what do you mean they're not my real family? Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're not just gonna keep talking about that. But if you know what I'm saying. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Death card, and the King of Cups in reverse, with the King of Cups upright. This is you. You are emotionally stable, you are emotionally grounded, you are emotionally sound, Cancies. And if you don't feel like that, it's because of your damn family. Energy is like your breath. If you're surrounded by people who don't like you, you're going to start feeling like crap. And you are a Cancies. That shit is 5 of Cups energy. You can get depressed. Real easy for y'all motherfuckers to get depressed. So it's very important that you take care of yourself first. And you don't allow anybody to get you to be in that freaking freedom horse. That down in the dumps. Do not allow anybody to beat you up, especially your freaking family who ain't shit, man. Because they ain't. They're over there settling. They're over there miserable. And you know it. You see it. You smell it. The Ace of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, okay? I do feel like these people are liars and they're emotionally manipulators. And they're lying to you. They lie. They're making up lies. They're making up stories. They're making shit up. Or, because they're emotionally manipulator, they are doing shit. And like I said, lying, blaming you. They're emotionally manipulating you. Because we're your family, so we could do that. No, you can't, motherfucker. No, you can't. No, they cannot. The Death card and the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're salty. They're salty because they're in a miserable life. They're not living their wishes. They have settled in life, okay? And they are salty. It has nothing to do with you. Which is why you need to remove yourself. Because they see you, you're the King of Cups. But the problem is that you keep coming back to them. That's the problem. You need to stop. With the Death card here, this needs to end, period. Period. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. This needs to end, period. If it hasn't already, what's the Ace of Swords in reverse? You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're not fair, they're not equal, and they tell you lies so that they're lying to you. These people or this person is lying to you. They're telling you lies as to why they can't be fair or equal. That's a lie. They can be fair or equal, but they are lying. Or they are purposely doing stuff. Oh, I'm going to do this because I know Cancie's going to ask about it. And then you ask about it and they're like, oh, I can't do it. See? But they did it. They did it. They did it. So it made, you understand, somebody here is willing to lie, to create a whole facade, to create a whole narrative. Someone is willing to freaking leave their water on for freaking 5 days in their bathroom and then say that it was you. You understand? And then say that the water bill is getting too high because of you. Mind you, they're in their freaking shower, the faucet is on. Very low so nobody hears it, but it's on. Something like that is happening. Someone's a freaking liar. What's the King of Cups in reverse? The Eight of Cups in reverse. And you keep going back to them. I don't understand. What? Is your family going to have to stab you? Is your family going to have to shoot you in the mouth? What are they going to have to do, Cancies, for you to understand they ain't shit and they're manipulating you? What are they going to have to do? What more are they going to have to do? What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be mad about work or money that they settled. I feel like also these people or this person goes beyond their means. Like they always want more than what they can take, and then they have to later on work really hard to maintain something that they don't even want. So stupid. What's the Death card? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If you're not ending something, you're going against the grain. You have the Fool. All of you are going to take a leap of faith and you're going to say, fuck these people. Y'all not really my family if y'all are manipulating me. Y'all don't really care about me if you guys are willing to manipulate me and lie to me and I just be honest. Because that's the problem is that when we settle in life, we don't want anybody else to know that we feel like we're settling. So then we have to overcompensate to make it look like we're not settling. But when you overcompensate, you can't compensate that. So eventually, you're going to be miserable every single day trying to keep up with something that you didn't even want in the first place. Crazy. People are just so dumb and stupid. And I'm going to keep saying that because this year, the dummies are coming out. The dummies are coming out, man. And if y'all want to be manipulators, you're a dummy. You want to be a liar? You're a stupido. What? Get out of here. That dumb shit. It's 2025 and we still doing this? It's sad. Let's clarify. What is Lion Spirit and Peace? In reverse. You have happy, number 26, okay? I feel the universe wants you to know that you'll be happy giving to yourself, loving on yourself, all right? What is Consume, Disguise, and Starfish Spirit? You have Deep Knowing, number 43, okay? I feel like you know deep down in your heart and your soul that there's something new coming. You know exactly where you should be at as well. I feel like you know that this is not, like, there's no way this is where it's going to be. This is where it's going to end. It's not. Because you know how you're acting. That's why. You know that you are consuming everything correctly. Consume is upright. You are being very fair. You understand. And I'm here to remind you, yes, you are. Anybody who's trying to tell you that is dumb. Stupid. Like I said, because they're a liar or they're manipulating. That's my new word, stupid and dumb. Okay? Deep down, you know, Cancies. You know what's up. You know that there's another possibility. It's just being hidden from you right now. Okay, a Gemini could be significant. What about Horse Spirit, Skunk Spirit, and Family in reverse? You have Observer, number 49, and 44, Thinker. Trust yourself. But it's good that you're doing this. I feel like you're going back, and you're like, okay, let me go back to all the times that and you're really looking back at it. You have Building Blocks, number 28. I mean, ultimately, you're going to realize that you have to start somewhere new. You have to start a new foundation elsewhere. Okay? You're going to just find that out. But I do feel like it's like, you know, you are a Cancies. Y'all be getting me tight sometimes with that. You want to make sure that, like, you know, you're doing what you're, like, you know, you want to make sure that you're not being an asshole. You know, you want to make sure that this is something that is really literally running away from you, bro. Literally making you feel like crap, bro. Literally emotionally manipulating you, bro. Literally making you feel like you're the problem when you know it's them. And you're sitting here still wanting to, I'm just going to sit here and observe. I can't even be mad at you. You know, I can't. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to end up going somewhere else. But do what you got to do. Okay? That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.